religion, or the spirit of religion, as my wife and I would put it, is the reason for the current breakdown in society, with all the perversion being mainstreamed and promoted by the institutions that used to promote other things, more healthy things, more wholesome things. And I say the spirit of religion is the cause of this, is because the spirit of relativism is in religion. And this is how. Religion, most conventional religion, always tells you, teaches you, trains you to break the law, because it tells you you must be obedient to the commands of God. And everyone knows we can't obey the commands of God. So they instruct you to break the law by training you to accept that you do the best you can. So this is that relativism that comes in. You are told you will not obey, but you are supposed to try to obey, because that is what God requires. It doesn't use these words, but it's basically saying God requires you to break the law and to accept breaking of the law. That's what Jesus was talking about when he said, anyone who teaches these laws and does them will be great in the kingdom of heaven. He's the only one who is great in the kingdom of heaven. And anyone who breaks them and teaches others to do likewise, or do the same, they shall be called the least in heaven. So apparently you can still get into heaven, you're still a Christian, but you're believing a lie, and you're teaching a lie. And so you won't end up doing these awful, terrible things that you see, and you fight against them, but it is the doctrines, it is the theology, it is the traditions of men that you adhere to that has led to it. You might be fine, other than you will never get to know your God, because you completely misunderstand what life is all about. John 17:3 explains that this is eternal life, that you believe in God and the one he has sent, Jesus Christ. That is life, is to know your God. I paraphrase John 17:3, but in essence that's what it's saying. Life is to know your Creator. So now, all these years later, we have all this insanity going on in what used to be a country that was relatively Christian, relatively moral, but because we bought the lie that our right standing is obtained with God through our behavior, it leads to, inevitably, that everyone does what is right according to themselves, what is right in their own eyes, in their own mind, in their own hearts. And although most people may really do their best, it has led to this. It has led to this insanity, because those people really believe they're doing what is right. They believe that they are even serving God as they do these awful, terrible things, satanic things. And you know what they are. I can't mention them, or this video it'll be blocked. It'll be censored by the Satanists who run this channel. I mean, not this channel, but who run this social media complex. So it's everywhere. All you can do is have your own relationship with God. You can't control the rest of it. So that's why we encourage you here to have your own relationship with God, independent of religion. Even if you want to participate in religion for whatever reason, that's fine. But don't think that religion is the answer, because religion is the creation. It is the moving force behind all of this insanity. That's where it came from. Those people used to be here with us, and we gave them the excuse. That is, religious people, religious institutions gave them the excuse, the mode and the mechanism to be able to do the things they're doing now. And that's just the truth. That's the way it is.